they later? Oh no.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Umfi.
Yeah, that's fine. This inventory needs a little cleaning. Yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, hear me out. I have a great idea. Do you guys want to hear my outstanding idea?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm ready.
Good answer. So, every time we wipe to the disco frog, I'm gonna Google disco puns that suck, and every time we wipe, I read one off. Thoughts?
I have no power to stop you.
Alright, puns.co. Oh, these are horrific.
Hey, Hiram.
Yeah,
I
what's
just
up?
dropped my disco album. It's literally breaking records.
In disco we trust, in dance we bust.
Disco singer opens bakery to make rolls with real soul.
We haven't even wiped yet. You gotta save these bangers for later.
She's a disc connoisseur of all things 70s.
Disco lights are bright, but their futures are brighter.
Man, spoilers.
Life's a disco, let's dance the troubles away.
These aren't even like puns. These are just like
They're
bad.
horrific. This is awful. You know what, Allie? That disconversation really brightened my day.
Mm-hmm. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. And then there's a picture that accompanies it.
I'm pretty sure that's literally words that he says.
That's the picture that accompanies that joke.
This looks very AI generated.
Oh no.
Like, One of them that it has listed is a disco is like coffee. It keeps you awake and moving.
The more I like scroll down, the more these are like really bad.
This is extremely AI generated. Most of the hands of the dancers are just like nubs. What one of the arms is reaching about a story up.
Wait,
It's
I see
become
that now.
One of the flames.
It just gave
Perfect.
the AI generated vibes, but now that I'm looking at it, it's very AI generated. This is horrific.
Like 3,000% AI generated.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Get out of my sight.
What did the cop say when he entered the disco club? Get down!
I'm no electrician, but I can light up a disco floor.
Went to a disco for the blind. I danced like nobody was watching. Hiro, this was a good idea. Ooh, this
many of
joke
these
might
just
contain
suck.
profanity. Perfect. Okay, I don't get the profanity in that one. At the disco, a man walks up to a woman and asks, "Would you like to dance?" Woman responds, "Yes, I would like that very much." Man, "Okay, go dancing then. Meanwhile, I will chat with your friend."
That
That's so sad.
that's not even a joke.
This is like this is boomer humor. Like
That
this
is
is something
actually
my
boomer
dad
humor.
would say.
Yeah.
I have such issues with Panic at the Disco. They're teaching people to follow a single path when really, you can panic anywhere. Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Ugh.
I don't think that's gonna solve anything, Taz.
Here we go. Disco puns that will make you boogie with laughter.
These are like all so bad.
These are horrific.
What do you call a disco for cows? A disco motion. And then what do you call a disco for chickens? A disco cluction.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't know, bestie.
The DJ had a lot of turntables, but no one could turn the tables on his dance skills.
What do astronauts do when they want to dance at the disco? They moonwalk.
I just want to say, blame Land for being late. It's his fault that this is happening.
I'm glad we can agree on
Laugh it
something.
up on the dance floor with these hilarious, funny disco liners. I tried to start a disco garden, but all the flowers refused to grow in rhythm. God, how do they get worse?
He was a real record holder, both in the club and in the Guinness Book.
Okay, I've decided to pick something else.
At the disco bakery, the bread always know how to yeast the dance floor.
That one is horrific.
Like, what does this even mean?
I don't know. They're all so bad.
What do you call a bee that loves disco?
I don't know.
A buzzkickball champion on the dance floor.
You know what one of the kids asked me today? He's like, "Why did the pumpkin go to Starbucks?" And I looked at him and was like, "To get a pumpkin spice latte." And the look on that child's face, because I totally guessed the joke, I like crushed his hopes and dreams. It's so sad. And I looked at him. I'm like, wait, was that really the answer? He's like, yeah, because he's a pumpkin. And I'm like, I
What a horrible joke.
Sometimes you gotta just look somebody dead in the eye and say that's not funny.
That just isn't
Oh,
a
yeah.
funny joke. Like, they're just missing the punchline.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Allie, be sure to look at, like, what was that, the second grader, and tell them that. That
Yeah.
poor little
Yes.
7-year-old.
Yeah,
Tell
look
them
at
the
him
joke is not
dead in
funny.
the eye, as straight-faced as you can. No expression, just say, that wasn't funny.
No, I just kind of looked at him and said, "Wow, I just guessed the joke. I'm sorry, I ruined it for you, buddy." Like,
You're going to hell. Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
So
Not
true.
How you spell that?
I was with grade ones this morning, and one of them was really insistent that I learned, like, that I guessed his name. And he's like, "My name starts with a D, and it's a city." So I looked at him dead in the eye and I said, "Detroit."
Let's go.
Yeah. He didn't think it was funny. I thought it was really funny.
I can't handle kids with city names because I knew a set of siblings who were named after the city they were conceived in.
Oh my!
That's-
Please tell me what their
that's
names were.
crazy.
Please, please, I beg you. Please tell me
I
their
hope it
names.
was, like, Fort Lauderdale. Was
Yeah.
one.
No, there was Dallas, Savannah, and I forget what the third one was. It was another Georgia town, though.
Like, what would have happened if, like, they were conceived in, like, a really obnoxious city name?
I don't
Like-
know. Sucks to be them, I guess.
Because, like, with the first kid, like, cool. But then, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my child, Salt Lake City.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to imagine, like, a child with my city's name.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh
Poor
no,
child.
like if they weren't in Dallas, if they were in one of the suburban cities, if they were in like Flower Mound or Louisville, which is genuinely like 15 minutes away from Dallas. Like, what are you gonna do?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess they call them Flower and hope it's a girl.
Yeah. There's very,
Yeah, my
very
parents were
few,
hippies.
very few cities that work as, like, people's names. Dallas, unfortunately, is one of them.
Yeah, Dallas works. Savannah works. I've known several Savannahs.
I've known several Savannahs who were named that not because of the city.
A name that, like, I've noticed that's, like, gotten popular that I've never seen before was Amara. I've never seen that name before until I started working in the schools.
Wasn't that a character in Borderlands 3?
I don't know.
Oh, she
That is
was.
a really funny
Crazy.
thought.
It's because of Borderlands that they're all getting named that. True. Yep. That's the
Classic.
one.
I was with my kids the last, like, 30 minutes of the day, and one of them told me that I should play Dress to Impress for my last day. And I looked at her and I was like, you know what, homie? That would be an amazing idea if we had enough time.
I feel like you would just style on those kids in DTI.
Oh, hell yeah. I actually don't know if Roblox is accessible from the internet. That's a good question.
There is only one way to find out.
True. I go back tomorrow
Yeah.
and check.
And try.
On a side note, guess who's finally home?
Your sister.
Fuzzy! Yep.
Yippee.
Be-
Do you call her Spudsy IRL, like, to her face?
No, I call her Kayla.
I feel like
I
you should
only
call her
like
Spudsy.
I only call her Spudsy in, like, very specific situations.
Mhm.
When we were in LA, she's like, everybody here will call me Spudsy. Only my sister may call me my name. And then when I was with Ben, I, like, still, because, like, she's my sister, I'm like, I still refer to her as Kayla.
About
There
time.
he is!
Good morning.
Did you bring me nuggies?
No.
How dare you?
You know, first he's late and then he doesn't show up with the nuggies. How
Yeah.
could he?
Mhm.
And he got to miss out on all the disco puns.
That's why we gotta give him one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a
um,
good thing.
I showed up at the disco with my pet snake, but they kicked us out for being too hysterical.
Why do disco dancers not play hide and seek? It's because they're always spotted on the dance floor.
What do you call a disco party for sea creatures? A dance and sea.
Why did
What?
the disco ball go to school? To get a little more well-rounded.
Why was the disco teacher always absent? Because she was always staying alive.
Why did the record go to therapy? It had too many spins and it was feeling scratched up.
What do you call a disco ball with a cold? A disco snuffleupagus. I'm going back to bed. These are just like,
Am I gonna get
the
an
more I
invite?
read them, yeah, Mikasa, what the hell?
Yeah, Mikasa.
The more I read these, like, the more horrific they are.
They're awful.
Mm-hmm. How does a disco ball introduce itself? Hi, my name's Mirror Balter.
Why do disco dancers make terrible secret agents? Because their moves are always too flashy.
Why did the frog go to the disco?
I've got a
Fine.
solution for this problem. All right. Anyway, who's ready to do some rating?
You're the best. You're
Rip.
truly amazing. Love you.
I knew it was going to continue somehow.
You can't stop the disco! Disco fever!
I can. I really can.
These
I'm
are all
ready.
like
We can stop.
consistent. I'll stop for now. No wiping.
Yeah, we'll go back to the original agreement. Every wipe is a disco pun.
What? I was not here for that agreement. I did not agree to that.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be parented in grandfathered into this.
Then don't wipe. I don't see the problem here.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy solution.
There's
However,
a very easy solution here.
you will be server muted again next time.
Oh no! Alright, Hyro, I know the plot. I know how
Oh, I
we
see.
can
I was
figure it
invited
out.
last and made party leader.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a
That's weird.
Mikasa thing.
You were here last. What do you mean you were invited last if there was another option?
What I mean is that I was the last one in the party, and then I was promoted.
Yes.
Obviously, I was last, but why did I get promoted?
Why can't I,
You're
like...
always promoted.
I'm really not.
Yo, this website sucks. I can't, like... I can't get the thing. I don't know the thing.
What do you mean by that?
don't know.
I need
I don't know.
food.
Why are you not in your portrait?
I am. I'm right there.
We're back to last
What are
time
you
this
talking about?
happened. He is not in his portrait.
He is 100% in his portrait.
He is not in his portrait.
It's whatever
Oh,
mod
God.
you have installed again, Allie.
But how would this... How... Okay, something is wrong.
It did it to Gil, remember?
No, it did it to wait. I don't think it
Think of
ever did it with
somebody.
Gil. I genuinely thought you were just about to say same person. I was not real.
Why am I not there? I promise you I'm there.
I don't know. Okay, so as you've noticed, we can now talk about it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I lost a bet, unfortunately.
The bet was that if he cleared M8 with a specific party, he'd go Lala. The funnier part of the bet, I fell asleep for 20 minutes and woke up and he was a Lala.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm here. The moment that 1 week passes, I'm changing back. I'm sick of Lalafell already. It's the worst. This is a horrible experience. I don't know how people play this game like this.
A nice spirit bond potion.
Yeah, it's fine.
I made a ton of those if you need them.
I don't.
I currently have 233.
I don't have that many. I have like
187
60.
superior spirit bomb.
Nice!
Are you ready to get down?
No, I do what I do every week.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
God damn, what is that?
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling
Sorry,
out
my
all the
cough's
stops
still
of
not
the
gone. It's better, but it's not gone.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, now you text me back, you little bitch.
Sorry, I forgot the next game back earlier. Oh.
So true.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Starting out. It's light parties after. What? I got scammed.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up, dancers.
I almost told Allie to get the fuck away because I saw Hyro.
That's racist. That is so
Can
racist.
the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh, fuck, I was late. I don't think this is going very far.
What the heck just happened?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go in the wall. Yeah.
I get double
Why did I
tapped?
get shot again?
Oh,
I
you almost
I was
died
dead.
before she
It
got
didn't-
bait. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not get
So-
shot. That's why I
Allie,
was like, this is not
you
gonna
or
go
me?
well.
You.
Okay.
I'm
I was
typing
like,
the
I
other
was
one.
definitely in.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened to me?
Anybody else like completely forget
Oh.
this fight?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Just entirely forgot the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just died
Wait.
because my infrared didn't go off and got clipped.
Infrit?
Infrit.
Infrit?
Outfit.
I didn't summon the fucker.
It's a nice outfit you got on today.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my. Probably now.
Ha!
Oh,
You're gonna
no.
let
Not just me!
There was a 16-second countdown. Don't look at me. This is just not my fault.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight
I'm gonna at
campaign
you.
begins.
You know,
I just realized something, and I'm not gonna say it because Lan's gonna yell at me.
Somebody figure it out so I can yell at her.
Roll.
Boot maybe?
No, I put on.
Can you keep up with
Oh.
the rhythm?
Did you
Oh, I
feel the pot?
just fucked me.
No, that was the other pull.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Did you not spend your tomes?
Dude, this is my first time on.
Oh,
like,
she didn't
all
update the
these.
spreadsheet.
Oh my god, I didn't either.
Probably.
I mean that.
I also didn't do that.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember yesterday.
I don't think anything happened yesterday. I think we all like collectively agreed to skip the day.
What?
I didn't even talk to Hyro yesterday.
I know, it was so nice.
Oh, so true.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Starting out.
Rolls later.
It'll be rolls after, yeah.
Made a perfect decision.
Did I just hear a squeak?
No, I said we.
saw one too.
You saw a squeak?
Yep.
What does that even mean?
Your
I
camera.
saw the reason for the squeak.
Oh.
There might have been a Pictomancer stacked with the tanks for that.
What are you talking about? There's only one Lalafell.
You're up, dancers!
That's I didn't mention a Lalafell.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the
What are you
heat.
talking about?
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Hey, Revna.
Yo.
Dance like there's no
This is so
tomorrow.
Starting left side. Staying. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Swap.
Let's finish with style.
I heard you almost say
Perfect.
stay.
Almost perfect group. Oh, perfect
No.
group for the ones that got it. Let's go.
Oh my god, X Patalo.
I didn't realize you didn't get it. X, my bad. Oh.
She can shield herself.
Light party later.
Light parties after, yep.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Stack.
Partners first.
Oh my god.
Spread. Out first.
Come on, show me your moves.
B side.
Yep, light parties.
Hyro,
Yeah.
how much money do you want for you to remain a Lalafell like another week?
Kill yourself. IRL.
Wow.
It's a high price.
Lan, if you're streaming, I apologize for breaking TOS.
Aren't you also streaming?
No comment. My stream's used to that. They don't ban me for that anymore.
Anymore.
They don't ban you for that anymore. East West. Partners.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
DPS baiting first. Bait inner card. DPS, get ready to dance.
B-side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
What was it?
B-side.
Healer. Oh my god, what is this FPS lag?
Dancers, take
I
it
will move Revna.
away.
Just give me a quick sec.
One day I'll remember to pot before I start this verse.
Feel the fever
I'm
coming
saying,
on
brother.
again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start northeast, and then good luck.
Yeah, same.
The snapshot was on my side.
Finish with style.
Shield yourself, Gil.
It doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
It just hurts.
Groovy moves. The crowd's
Gil got a
Who's the
hawk.
fucking
I'll hawk too.
No.
It's fine.
No.
No, I promise
that
you,
hawk
Gil got a hawk
coin?
too.
You're up, dancers.
Going to be east. Staying here. And then switching.
Horn.
supports first.
In.
No.
Northeast.
Scary.
You alright, Allie?
No, my grass is just like.
Sound alright.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Spread first. In first. Partners next.
Melee, I'll be 3.
Few
I've got
GCs out.
burst to go still.
Hang on, I can finish mine here. When
I
the
might die
moment
before it
Tenka,
happens.
the moment Tenka is optimal for a Shoha.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Oh
Yeah,
my
what the
god!
hell was that?
That was the LB3 effects.
Ain't y'all played Devil May Cry before?
Yes?
No, I like.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just
I-
wasn't expecting it. I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think ever since we like paired mares that you've done that,
We
and
haven't
like
been in
it
one
was
since then.
so out of the blue.
Isn't it just an Zentetsu skin or whatever the frick it's called?
No,
know why I haven't seen
it's
this
a
cutscene
cup
yet.
animation.
It's the
I don't
full like
know
screen
why.
shatter thing.
Oh, because I
Oh,
just
you
tried
just
to,
connected,
fight.
so it didn't play it.
Yeah, I had the old one used to use the glass shatter effect from Thornton.
That was what, like
Okay.
2 polls? Good job.
Yeah. Okay, Ray Dad, what are we doing for loot this week?
So,
Oh,
I have a proposition.
Uh-oh.
Because DPS checks are real this tier, unlike last tier. Does
True.
it make more sense to put more gear on DPS?
Are you asking for an opinion?
I'm asking for opinions because
Answer's no.
Not to be biased, but maybe.
Because
I'm hesitant to suggest this because it feels like people are gonna see me saying this and it's like, oh well, now he's on DPS, he wants
No,
to feed the
I
DPS
think-
tier.
I feel
But
like
the DPS checks are significantly
you have,
harder
like,
this
a
tier.
huge point. I think especially with M6 odds, I think you have
yeah.
a massive point.
I
while
only need one item. I can buy the other one this week. So I need the necklace or the ring. I don't know if anybody else needs,
while
but...
I think it is a not bad point, it also is true that with each week comes more tome gear, so our eye level and damage is going up anyways. And since we're not expecting to clear the tier in the next like week or two, probably I would guess, then it doesn't actually matter if we funnel DPS or not. Does that make sense?
I suppose. I mean,
Please tell me you don't have
Okay,
none of it.
so it also is incredibly important that you are actually getting your tomes and spending the
I'm
tome gear
sorry,
on the
I
job
haven't-
that you're rating on.
Well,
I'm
I guess
sorry,
that's why Allie's spreadsheet's up to date, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My brain has, like, I'm still not like there. I was gonna update it today, but I was really tired. So
There's
Oof,
nothing to
that-
update.
I rolled like poo poo.
true.
A 4 and a 22. Woo! I'm good numbers.
Eno says that we should give him nothing.
I will pass on everything here if you want me to. I don't care. I haven't rolled yet.
Okay, so but what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, what are we doing for loot? Because I know like last week was a free for all. Like, are we still?
I
Just gonna
heard we were
go-
doing free for all until like unless people are getting just like all the gear. That's what we said last week.
My understanding was that we're doing a free for all, and then next week we're gonna like talk about it.
That's why I had my proposal. That's what we're talking about.
We had 2 minutes left.
So it might have been something to talk about before the chest was opened.
Well, I didn't open
Well,
it, so...
I'm gonna open the chest.
Well, you didn't propose this during any of the downtime while we were dealing with disco
Okay.
puns.
I will like. I'm
All that
okay.
downtime I was there for.
I need.
You were there for disco puns.
I need ring and earring, but I'm okay to pass on it this week
No.
and just get one. No, okay.
You don't pass.
If you
on
need them,
your
you roll on them, especially because you're
I-
the one
I
who's been
need
tracking
every-
the tome gear.
I need everything
Alright.
except an earring, so.
I
Okay,
don't need
so are we
earring
just
or necklace.
rolling on what we need?
Yes, just go ahead and roll on what we need.
Unless,
Yeah.
yeah, and maybe if we run into a point where no one needs it, then you can roll for an ult or something. Yeah,
I
but we should
passed on
prioritize getting everyone to
everything.
this.
I just
Oh,
don't
okay,
want to
okay.
win both of my things, and then I could buy another one, is the only thing I'm saying. So I want to win necklace or ring, not both.
Okay, well there you go.
But you,
I only win
you
one.
should have said that. So yeah, you definitely weren't winning the necklace.
Oh my god, Revna's loot goblin.
Let's go, Revna loot goblin.
Look, I'm
There
on.
you go. The DPS
what is
got
this-
the loot.
what is
Yeah.
this
You need
week
the
3,
most.
Hyro?
Oh no, he doesn't.
This is week 3, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is my first of rewards in 3 weeks. So there you go.
This
Okay.
also,
Loot goblin.
since you got a book week 1, Revna, you should also be good to buy your last accessory.
There you go. Now I don't need anything for 5 anymore. So the rest of you have
Oh
no
my god,
competition.
amazing!
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can buy one this week.
same.
Oh my god,
I
my
can buy none.
feet. My feet are so itchy.
Didn't you only
I
need 2,
can't.
Zomi?
I need 3.
I also need.
Oh,
3
did you
for
change
my
your
one.
biz?
Yeah. May or may not have spent some time changing things.
What reason did you change it for?
I don't remember why I changed it initially, but I had all the things pulled up and I'd already put in most of the material and I was like, well, why the fuck did I start doing this? I don't remember,
I just
but
say,
I'm
guys,
halfway through it,
I
so.
really disappointed we didn't do more polls so we could do more bad puns.
I know, I only got
I'm really
one
glad
off.
we didn't.
I know. We only got one.
I had to log in.
I'm the stupidest man on earth.
What
Why?
did you do?
You bought the wrong piece, didn't you?
I did.
Oh no!
I bought the one I got the coffer for.
There's no way.
Oh my god!
Last year I did the same
No!
thing, but with tomes, so
Rev-
I know your pain
Oh my
well.
god, Revna last year was so upset.
I was
I
very,
thought I
very
won the
angry.
necklace, not the ring.
No. That was the one Revna was like,
man.
you're not winning that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 95 and an 85, and I was like, I'm good with these rolls. These are good rolls.
Do you guys think it matters what I buy first in terms of like tome
There
stuff? Miles?
Usually is a priority order.
Oh, you're right. See how I mentioned my brain is not where it is?
Where else would it be?
I don't know, probably in my lap or something like that.
Okay, actually, you know what? It does actually
Home
kind of
purchase
matter.
order: neck, gloves, ring, boot, chest. Okay. Is this?
This also doubles.
I'm gonna get a ring because everybody needs the fucking ring.
I'm
Yeah.
actually uploading that right now, Exide. I forgot to start the live log. I have the logs, just don't have the live logs.
Mine are like I
But
opened.
now they're going.
Oh no, mine are fine now because we didn't clear the poll. I opened ACT. and-
Look at mine. Ring.
I'm so
Gimme.
cringe. XD.
Ew.
Close.
You what?
You said XD. Ooh.
XD.
How dare you? Well, I don't care if you do it, Land, but Hyro.
Nope. Give me that back.
Wait, never mind. I'm the
Well,
goat.
with my camera not working, I might as well turn my light back off. I don't need it.
I got a
Guys,
96.
for the record, I just want to let you
Way to
know.
go, Hyro.
And you
And
can
heal
yell
him.
at me. I just purchased 3 tome pieces. You're welcome.
Oh no, we know.
It's so true.
At least you were capping your tones so you could buy the pieces.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's how sick I was too.
Might be why we
me.
had such a hard time with the DPS check and like 0.4%.
I mean, there were. I
Yeah.
mean, okay, listen,
go.
listen. I know I was a problem, but I was sick in my defense, and I will use that until I die.
Okay, so you were too sick to talk to a vendor and purchase the thing, but you weren't too
Yep.
sick to run the experts to get the tomes.
Yep. I needed to
excuse
get
doesn't
other
work.
tomes for Jenny.
The
I
excuse
needed.
just doesn't work.
I
It
needed
just
to get
doesn't
the
work.
other tomes for
Nope,
Jenny.
it just doesn't work. I don't know what to tell
Jenny.
you.
Sorry. Okay.
God, why does that run so off?
I'm gonna put like arsenic in the gear I'm making for you. For the
That would be perfect. I would love that.
slowly over time.
Okay, has everybody bought what they can buy and equipped it and
Yes.
everything?
We smelled it though. The person's CC.
Yes.
I'm going to like
I'm good.
eat my feet. My feet are so itchy right now.
Why? Why?
Ew! What?
They're so itchy.
No, that's
That,
fair.
okay, but explain why you feel the need to consume. your
Don't
feet
you
in
ever have
response.
like? Don't you ever have like an itch on your hand that you can't get rid of, so you just like gnaw on your hand?
No!
No.
Well, you got.
No.
I have had this conversation with Shiv for the record, and she wholeheartedly agrees.
I think
Shiv
about
is
the
humoring
rabies.
you.
I do agree it's probably rabies.
Guys, Chris brought up a great point. Update your spreadsheet also.
I already did.
I already did.
Oh god, I'll
Think
update it after raid.
Hmm.
You can quote me
Yeah.
on that.
She's not gonna do that.
Press X to doubt, and I don't mean Patalo.
Oh, okay.
That was a good one.
X isn't even on the same server. I can't do that. Data. World. Jesus. Listen. It's fine. I'll get the word eventually.
Also, stop making me laugh. It hurts.
Allie, why'd you click no?
Cause I'm melding.
This whole
can do that
time,
anytime.
you had so much.
I'm getting the materia. Oh my god, I'm gonna like have a fit. I swear to God. Anyways.
I can't believe Picasso's standing on my pillar.
I can't. Except if I go to Goblin and we go in, then I don't have my
Fine,
feed
we
buff.
can switch. Jeez, you can have that one.
Wow, how dare you let him, do that
Take
to
your
you.
pillar.
Yeah, take pillar.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, what are you doing on X's pillar now?
Just rip the pillar out of the ground and claim it. It's yours.
Yep. No, that checks out.
Revna, did you get
No,
the
Chris.
did you get the things I made for you?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yay. Ma'am! I draw the line at ma'am.
That's just the Southern coming out. He's being polite.
Yeah.
They made cards for me, my grade 5s, and half of them said Mrs. and I just kind of looked at my mom and I'm like, well, I'm married now.
I just heard Revna call you ma'am, and I'm like, that. Yeah, he's Southern. It checks out. Like,
Yeah,
just
that's all I
mentally,
heard
the
too.
checkbox was. Yeah.
I physically can't turn it off.
Yeah.
Physically? Yeah, I'd hope not.
I can
I
physically
hope
turn
you
it
have
off.
a physical switch that turns it on and off.
I hope I remember
Apparently
this
he
fight.
does.
Today I learned Revna is some kind of robot freak.
Unfortunately, I remember this one.
True.
Wait, you know
He
what?
is such a freak.
What if, like... What if I put this over here?
Why my spot?
Oh, my bad.
No, it's mine.
Here, I'll take my spot. My bad. There we go. Is that better?
What?
I have no
Why?
idea.
What's happening?
Okay.
I don't know either.
Oh, wait. Maybe we should start practicing M8. There we go.
Oh. I hope you didn't need that.
1 or 3? 1. That's literally all I remember from watching you do all that prog. 1 or 3?
What?
2 or 4?
Why is my C in the wall? That's what I remember.
Oh, true! The secondary platforms.
Yeah.
Nino gets so mad. We love you, Nino.
Yeah. People will put the C on the second platform instead of on the first one.
Gil, why? Or no, not Gil. Fuck.
Fenrir's
Why would
power
you call
can
me
be
out
used
like
in
that?
surprising ways.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, no, look at the logs. I probably don't.
Hope you guys are ready.
I'm looking at the logs. I'm not ready.
You hit yes on the ready check.
Why are you
You're ready.
looking at the log?
I don't pay attention. I was joking. We're fine. I have opened it,
We're
but I haven't
not
actually like
fine.
looked at it.
What inspiration
Oh, well.
will you
I am
give
just-
me?
I'm not. I just got digged. It's
Welcome
Oh,
to
neither
the
mind.
Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color?
I went in. Lan, how do you feel about the color blue right now?
I think it's my favorite.
No
color.
comment.
Good answer.
Bro hates colors and whimsy.
That's what I'm saying. Light party.
Oh no!
I'm dead.
oh.
I was
Bad
trying to
guy.
turn around.
About all those guys. Holy.
Good job, melees. Except Lan.
Revna, I
I did
cannot
my
believe
job
you didn't
correctly.
touch the wall. You it looked like your toes were in the wall. Revna, be cheat. What's that plugin that like Pixel Perfect? You be using them. Tisk tisk
I-
tisk.
That only works on like where I'm standing. I can't use it to predict where I'm going to go.
I can
Perfect.
absolutely promise you Revna does not use Pixel Perfect.
I know it was a joke.
I've seen this guy play.
I'll say he's seen me get hit by things, and if I had Pixel Perfect, I would never get hit.
I wasn't
by
facing straight across, so I just went more diagonal towards the wall.
That's not.
Oh no!
what X
Oh no!
is.
Where are? Oh.
arms
Uh-oh.
went
Where
down.
are your arms?
Oh, I don't know. I have my arms on my screen.
You have your
Yeah,
arms on
he's
my
got
screen.
arms- Yes, it's the arms on mine.
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
What horrific mod is breaking?
Horrific mod.
Yep.
Lan, how do you feel about orange today?
No comment.
I think it's your favorite color.
I'm gonna get a comment out of you one of these fools.
Not if you use the same
No
joke every
comment.
time, you won't.
I will Google really bad painter puns.
And I will server mute you.
Hell yeah, my dream come true.
Light parties again.
You know, I found out that there's
know?
a bucket minion.
There is magic bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, I canceled.
I should be dead.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Because get away from me, dude!
Stack with me.
I'll just stand here and pretend like I can attack the boss because Mikasa's bullied me out of melee
I'm
spot.
under. You're out, Test.
I'm out. Got it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Leave Pat. Leave
Mikasa!
Mikasa. Leave Mikasa. Okay, cool. Yeah, you deserve that.
True.
Too much for the challenger.
After what he did to me.
He's stacking with a tank. That's what I don't know what to say.
Sandy.
And hit the
Yeah.
positional.
True. Actually, no. Good point.
I live.
Even in static, I get the defamation.
I'll hold for now. Provoke after.
2.5 range DPS, and I get the defamation.
Give me 2 fellows.
I'm gonna jump. If I have to disconnect for the boss, I will simply not attack, so you can't call me if his ranged.
You have 3 stacks of rattling coil. You're literally a better range
Yeah, and I will
DPS than
simply
a couple
not
of range
use them.
DPS.
Honestly, Revna, I love that for you.
Yeah, same.
That's like saying because Picto can use the hammer motif to go instant cast for 3 casts.
But that was his argument.
That
I
they're
actually
melee.
literally said that. So.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Oh my.
I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Millions dead.
You were too close. You stuck me in the middle of the boss.
Oh.
Thank God.
Are not.
For save. For not for healers.
Oh, I'm going to the wrong spot, so I'm just gonna.
Who's the boss killing right now?
Oh.
Oh, Hyro is still alive.
What do you
Yeah.
think of this?
I think
worry.
we need to just.
We'll fix that real quick.
I'll be.
Yep. I'm down. Marielle.
I don't. Oh.
Okay, got it. Oh, the tick. Okay, Pyro, I have a question.
Hi.
I thought I understood the safe spot for like the quicksand with the cactuses, but clearly I do not. What is the tell for the group?
So
To where to go.
where the cactuses will spawn in one of the 4 corners, the group goes to the corner directly opposite that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
the cactuses are in 2, like they were that pool. The group goes to 4.
And the
The
healers
cactus
go
Okay.
to
are true north.
either
Yep.
besides.
because
based on
like
whatever
I
they are.
was like the way I saw it last week was like, oh, it's when the cactus is like in a specific position. And it worked for the past couple ones, and I was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. It's good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
Yep. Mikasa, I will scream at you again if you stand with a tank buster.
I'll scream at you if you show up in my spot again.
I get lonely
I'll give
though. I
you a-
appreciate the company.
I don't. I like to be able to melee the boss. And also not explode for 7 trillion damage
Yeah.
because 2 people got hit by it.
Oh,
That's That's fine.
Dude, that's also just part of the melee experience, my friend.
Yeah.
You did want to be a melee.
Yeah, you signed up for this, actually. And honestly, it's kind of weird that you're choosing to not use your full kit to its like greatest potential and use rattling coils when you need to go out.
What's your favorite color?
I'm gonna
What do you think
uninstall
about
this
blue?
game. You can find a new melee.
Nothing will ever top E5S with 2 tanks, 2 melees, and a red mage all fighting for uptime during Thunderstorm.
Yeah. I say yeah as if I played back then.
You would have enjoyed it, Hyro. It was very controlled chaos.
Wait, Haru, when did you start
Light
playing?
party. End of promise.
I don't know what that. Oh, Eden's
Eden.
Promise.
Yeah.
I don't know when that was.
Light
Light
party.
party.
I keep getting blasted over there. I don't know how.
Hey Google, when did Eden's Promise come out?
It's like,
Sticky?
is that the last one? That's the
Yeah, that was the
2020 or
final
something, 2019.
Uh-oh.
I'm under.
I'm out.
Yep.
Cass just gives me so much anxiety.
An image comes to me.
Good.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I'll shark you after customer.
There we go. The fizz range gets it as they should.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Haru, can I just say thank you for suggesting I ask Revna to join?
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
For fear of mod abuse, I will not say anything, Ellie.
I win. That was funny. I watched Mikasa like Ifrit dash as soon as the thing went off.
Oh, I know.
I didn't think that would work. Good to know.
You snapshotted it. That's right.
Party going to one.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
How do you see which one it is so fast?
I just got lucky.
Simply turn your camera.
Yeah.
The
The first one I looked at was the one that it was, so I got really lucky.
I see.
What do you think of this?
As we like to say, simply use the.
Is that okay? That's the actual bomb.
I'm just gonna stand here.
I was scared for you, but
Nah, I had smudge.
I started to sink.
Where did I?
I'm under, you're fire.
What do you think of blue? Oh my god!
alright. Hope y'all studied ads.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
I just talked to
Being sick is not an excuse, Allie.
No, I've just talked about the ads like 5 times, like with Hyro the past couple of days.
Have you? I don't remember a single one of them.
Yeah.
Transformative piece. The fiend has been
I'd be like, I think I got it. And I would tell you what I think the priority is, and you're like, oh my god, you're so smart, Ellie, good job.
I don't think Hyro's ever said that. I don't
I'll
believe
take
he's capable of complimenting
Things
people.
that never happened for 500.
You stupid cat. Kill the cat.
You fucking cat, can you come here, please?
Cool. Thank you. Feather Ray needs to die.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
The challenge is down. Is this
Oh
the
no.
end?
Oh, this is the end.
Yep.
This is the end, my friend. Oh! I hit a Lilith this season.
Oh, I almost made it out of bounds.
Yeah, second Feather Ray needs more damage on it. I pull adds.
I'm doing all I can.
Yeah, I pull Boss and Moose to it when first Feather Ray is not dead yet, so final cleaves can kill it, and then I pull them over so extra cleaves can hit next ray and more adds. About, I would say like halfway through 2 minutes I do that.
Sounds about right.
I don't know, I'm in Lionheart at that point. I'm just vibing.
I don't think it tracks because I can usually get most of the time my cleaves don't even go out on the first ray because it dies fast enough. So.
Yippee.
I was wondering what that was. It's freaking Revna.
Yeah,
Lightning, yeah.
Yeah, I have
No,
voice
this
lines.
is power. Voice line.
What
Oh.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
It was weird. It just suddenly started happening whenever he mare synced him. I just thought it was a random thing that happened.
Well, I wasn't sure it was him or not at first. I kept hearing it,
What's your
but
favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
I wasn't gonna mention it, X, but thank you. Light.
What did she mention?
color.
Not for you to worry about.
That was not. Well,
Just not for Allie to worry about.
I feel like Allie should worry about it.
This is light parties.
How?
Enjoy the wall.
no.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We didn't need that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I'm far.
Maybe in.
Oh,
Thought we were
Works.
doing boss relative on that.
An
We're supposed to
image
be.
comes to me. I hope you like it hot
I'm
and
going to
Plant a
go.
spot and let the tanks
Yeah,
control
where
it.
my DPS are not, and my DPS went that way, so I went the other way.
Where his DPS? What?
When I think desert, I think of these prickly
I'm not
pears.
high rose anything.
We could be his fizz ranged.
No, I couldn't.
Watch out. It's a veritable
I feel fizz range, baby.
oh. Bad spot. Nope. I don't know why I trusted you because I knew better. He's not gonna end well.
No.
Sticky
That could have been
spread.
a lot worse.
It was not me.
There's something missing.
We're fine.
Yeah.
quick.
Three.
You don't want to get caught in there.
Correct corner and stuff.
Excuse me, boss. You want to walk forward?
And we walk into the quicksand. Yippee.
If only you had a Rattling Coil to fix that situation.
If only I was anticipating the boss to, move, and also if I didn't have to use both of mine for the corner deformation.
Wait, I'm sorry.
We got a terrorist.
That was- yeah, a little bit.
I was killed before the terrorism even happened.
Are you what you from by?
How
By the
fast
drop
is
landing on
I'm
me.
under.
How fast
that
is
was
overlap.
GCD?
Yeah, that's the terrorism.
I thought the
That
terrorism
moved
was the
both.
winged bomb, then flying into the middle and blowing up everybody else.
That was the
No,
terrorism.
I was Oh,
That's the
I thought it was me
terrorism I was
killing both
talking
you.
about.
I was talking about killing you and X simultaneously.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was the
no.
bomb being thrown.
There's multi-layered terrorism going on here, I suppose.
That one's.
I think it's more.
Oh
I
my
think the better way to
God.
say it is efficient terrorism.
Yeah, didn't we say like if you're
well-
gonna kill people, you better like get a lot, you know? It's one switch here.
It's like the
Terror-
difference between domestic terrorism and international terrorism. I won't go into any further detail because again, people are streaming.
Don't let a TOS stop you now.
Yeah, true. What was it that you told me earlier, Hyro?
No comment.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
The correct response was Fifth Amendment, Hyro, not
An
no comment.
exercise for the viewer.
Hey, this is an exercise for my party. Who wants blue?
I do.
I think you do.
I did.
Oh my god, X, let's take the blue together next time.
Night party.
I swear she can do partner stacks. She does know how.
Just like our instance last night, Rev.
It's true.
I love that nobody was on the wall this time. Deeply
Good job, Lance.
appreciated.
Getting a yacht to be there is so terrifying, but so much fun.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Brother, I am a fellow melee. I don't even have a ranged, like, more range attack. I suffer more than you do. I'm in.
That's true.
He's him. I'm just Hyro.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Ooh, defamation, let's go.
Oh, finally a ranged player gets a defamation.
Arranged players had it 2 pulls in a row. What are you on about?
I'll ult the 4 right now.
Oh my god, I get the stack! Yay!
Hey, I don't want to hear it now. You didn't have it all last week.
No, I did. I had it like twice last week.
Oh, twice! Out of like
Yeah.
30 pulls.
I've had it 3 pulls today.
Okay, you want a cookie?
No, I want you to grow up.
Whoa.
Well, that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
That's so
fine though.
true, Bessie.
I don't.
Just a baby.
Oh, we don't do that.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Fine, you guys can have your proper uptime. God.
You say it like it's not your uptime, too.
No, I get uptime either way. It's just whether I lightning shot or not.
What do you think of this?
That's not... Okay.
My brain works in mysterious ways, Revna.
I don't
That's
know
what I
if
would
that's
use.
working.
My brain pretends to be on in mysterious ways, Revna.
There you go.
No! Nobody
Uh-huh.
saw that.
Pass your in.
Yep. Terrifying every time.
Oh well.
I'll never clip you.
I don't believe you, but I appreciate the sentiment, I guess.
Down, don't you think?
I trust Tass. Tass will never clip you.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Fire the cat.
Jabberwocky. First stun. Raid line.
Well, that stun did not do anything.
Ow.
Squirrels.
I'm down.
Yeah.
We gotta kill the squirrels before the Jabberwock.
No. No.
Pyro, you told me.
I
You
did
told
not.
me when
I
we
would have
talked.
never
Yes,
told you this.
on God, you told me. You're like, I was like, oh yeah, as soon as we see the Jabberwock, where we kill, and you're like, no. You killed the squirrels first.
What?
I
No, he probably-
swear to God.
He probably
did.
told you to hit the squirrels before the Jabberwock
yes.
was
No, he told me
targetable.
to kill
But
the
the walk
squirrels.
definitely dies
No,
first.
Allie, what you
Well, you know
misunderstand
what?
is that I told you that in a good party, in a party that cleaves properly, the first squirrels can die before the Jabberwock comes out.
Okay.
That's what I told you.
Okay.
This sick woman doesn't listen to words, I swear to God.
I'm playing baseball right now.
I see that. You know what? I wish your kids were right. I wish you were married so you could get domestically abused.
What? Okay, that one's a little far. What the fuck?
Yeah, my bad.
Sure would be a shame if Hyro was rescued during a precarious mechanic, wouldn't it? Just throwing that out there. That would just be.
You're right. I think the party likes blue.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, overall, not a bad pull. Pretty good. Just asking to live.
Oh,
Pyro,
man,
soothe
hurt.
yourself.
Me, I wonder.
Yan does hurt.
What? Oh yeah.
Don't wood yourself. I should show them that picture.
What's your favorite color?
It is a good one.
Oh, it's orange. I don't want orange.
Oh wait, we have double shield here. It all makes sense.
What's this?
What? Did you just notice?
Don't worry about it.
Were you dropped as a child?
The world's most observant man.
Light party?
It's still light parties, in case anybody was wondering.
Shocker.
I'm out.
Man.
We're in.
Our Buster.
Orange.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I'll shirk after Caspar.
When I
Grabs me,
think
Costa.
desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Trolling. Trolling my bones.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
one.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Into the quicksand we go.
What do you think of this?
So the gap closer. Pain.
Yep. I'll teach you melee's a secret after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm in.
Oh, where are? There they are. Okay.
Where is the party? Oh, behind the boss. Like,
To be fair, Hyro did tell me to up my terrorism game.
no. Well, you're only terrorizing yourself with that, I suppose.
Yeah,
so
that
it
one
goes
is
Wait, and
for
you
it.
listened to him? How dare you?
Why wouldn't I listen to him?
No, that checks out.
Oh, damn it! What am I? Why did I get interrupted? Damn it!
The gimme cat.
Transformative piece.
Says,
The
fuck you.
thing has been completely remade.
No way, that's the reason it was interrupted. That's crazy work.
Have you seen that face?
Only once or twice.
What's that? Hold on.
And now.
The challenger's down.
Where?
Is this the
Where did you go?
You had a water puddle dropped on him, so he
I was-
became vulnerable.
No,
and
he was no. It was not dropped on him. Don't you dare suggest
No,
that.
I can promise you it was dropped on me. And it was because the ray wasn't killed fast enough.
Yeah, but I didn't drop it on you.
No, you did, but it's not.
No, I
your-
went.
It's not. I'm not saying that it's your like movement fault. Unless it was and you placed it badly, which I didn't look.
Okay, thanks, X.
I'm full reawaken comboing on both of the mantas, so there's nothing more I can do.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of trouble targeting the second dad for some reason. I'll clean it up.
It's okay. It takes a while to get used to.
Do you have the like aggro list thingy at the bottom, or not the bottom, but like you know the thing that shows all the targets?
Yeah.
You can try clicking on that, or I sometimes just click on them directly on screen.
I am a controller player.
Yeah.
Good luck. I take it all back.
I click directly on the screen most of the time.
Same.
I will weave the mouse click in between GCDs.
Is there a select farthest target?
I think so, yeah. I think it is in the settings.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh,
I know there's a
also,
select closest, so it would make sense there's a select farthest.
for the melees, for that, like,
What
pit hole into
inspiration
the
will
cactus in the
you
corner
give
or
me,
whatever,
I wonder?
once her, like, pudding graph cast finishes, you can walk into the quicksand and never get killed.
Okay, I was thinking that was something I could do. I hadn't
Yes.
experimented yet. I was
Once
going
that
to at
cast
some point.
finishes, you can go in and you won't die, which will help a lot with, like, positioning for not having the gap close, because the gap close, like, timing is really cringe to hit.
You're talking about during the like healer deformations?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Hey, it's partners for once. Oh, was it?
How'd you know that before she
How,
stopped
wait, how
shooting?
actually did you know that? What?
Kinda sus, kinda sus.
Yeah, because me, who dies so often, is actually using cheats. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, speaking of.
There wasn't even a single bullet fired when you knew that. Crazy guesswork.
Mikasa.
Whoa!
Yeah, we got some freaking terrorists right here.
I'm gonna say Gil hates me apparently.
On farm?
I'm in.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
God, I love defamation so much.
When I think desert,
I know,
think
right?
these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Prolonging it.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you?
Hey, Tass.
There's something
Tass.
Die.
It'll come more with experience, but for that pattern, you don't have to pull back to the other corner. You can pull the mid after that middle one goes goes off. Or after the middle one grows, you can pull the boss to mid, and then just chill mid and it's safe. Because otherwise, you pull it to the corner, and then it's like you gotta sprint to get it back middle. But it comes with timing and pattern recognition.
Oh, good.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
No, my knee hurt.
You know what'll fix that? Some orange.
It was a real life owie. Yeah, not sitting on my leg, probably.
Oh, that too.
Perhaps
What were you gonna
a
suggest?
sword?
A bit of orange to brighten up your day.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm quite alright. I think I need some blue to mellow it out or something. Although you're right, ibuprofen is kind of like a reddish
Light party?
orange.
I'm under.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yippee! I love defamation.
The rain has become a desert.
Rawr.
That's one of these days.
When I think desert, I think of
Someday.
these
Not at once.
prickly fellows.
Yeah, true. You have had it exactly once.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I saw that, Mikasa.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Is it during the cast or
Yeah,
after the cast?
After cast. And you don't even need a gap punch, you just walk all the way in.
Oh, that is smooth.
Doesn't feel smooth, I'll tell you that. Holy. I'm under.
Definitely not me just standing on A thinking that was where I was supposed to be.
Yep, I noticed.
Pudding alone gets all
Thank you for not
proud,
adjusting.
don't you think?
I will learn.
Correct.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Jabberwock stun. Raid wide. Kill
Oh
square.
no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm killing.
Unfortunate.
4.
You're getting killed.
Yeah.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh, would appear I have hit this
The challenger
creature.
down! Is this the end?
That or nobody hit it. It just targeted me.
I was dead, so I was resing, so I couldn't take it.
Yeah, the Yam ran south. I didn't manage. I thought I AoE'd, but I
I did not.
probably.
Yeah, probably. We've been. Yeah, it's about to break time, I think.
10 minutes.
So at 14 we'll be back.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it, Revna.
Wah!
Did you
Did he
pull it?
pull? Oh, this
Yep.
rat. I knew what he did. I know this guy.
The evil laugh really sells it.
Yep.
Send my tab to Hyro X. He's got you covered.
What the frick?
What gear damage? I just repaired it.
Hyro repairs. I think Hyro. Yeah, actually, I think it's usually but Hyro repairs my stuff all the time. It totally counts.
I can only repair half the gear at the moment.
I was like the only member of our DSR group that could not fix his own gear. It was great.
Dash, you're being asked a question.
Huh.
X wants to
Am I
talk.
using the
then.
Yans? What am I doing even? I'm using, I think, Rampart on the first Yan, in addition to Blood Winning, and then saving Damnation for the second one.
Yeah, I guess Warrior doesn't have actually like a third mid, or well, in terms of like the just actual mid, because it has Thrill of Battle in place of the like camouflage or any of the other things.
Oh, you have a Heart of Light on some of these Yan attacks. That does nothing.
Heart of Light, oh wonderful. I mean, it would do something, I guess. 5%. Yeah.
Oh, true.
They buffed it.
True, I forgot they did that. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm huge.
Same with whatever
Dark
is it
Missionary.
Dark Missionary. All right, let's see. So you killed a Jabberwock, and then you finished the squirrels, and then you killed Cat 2. Right?
Yep.
What's after that? That's
After that, next Jabberwock will spawn in the north. I'm gonna stun that Jabberwock in about the middle of the arena. That way I can keep the Moose and the southeast Manta Ray all grouped together.
oh, so you're just not gonna like even walk over to it?
No.
Are we supposed to kill the Manta first then, or what's the idea
So
there?
the Jabberwock will die first. I just let it get to the middle of the arena because people will have 1 minute up for it.
Cleave minimizing? I can't believe this.
Well, no, it's still clean maxing because I have all of the Moose and the Manta Ray and the boss and the Jabberwock.
But don't we need to kill
all
the Jabberwock first?
Yeah, we do.
So cleave minimizing.
No.
If they're not next to the Jabberwock until halfway through the arena.
No, the Jabberwock doesn't take damage until it gets there, and then it can get cleaved with everything else.
I thought you said it started on the north side.
It does.
It's invincible until it gets halfway across?
No, I just don't hit it till it gets halfway across.
Well, that's a completely different situation.
Well, I don't know. I'm confused now. What was the question?
So I think his confusion is just why not go after the Jabberwock as soon as it's possibly targetable, is what he's asking.
Oh, the reason why is because I at least have 1 minute up and everybody else has 1 minute up for the second Jabberwock. So when he gets to the middle of the arena, the 1 minute can now cleave everything. As opposed to taking the boss and the Moose up there, and then the Manta Rays don't get cleaved. It also, with good positioning, allows the off-tank to also hit and or stun the Jabberwock.
Do you think we do enough damage to ignore it for half of its movement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that thing dies so much quicker with 1 minute.
Like, it's to the point that Jabberwock is, in theory, a samurai is supposed to dump a Tendo into that thing. I almost never do. Because it dies fast enough that I just regular Midori's does
Yeah.
it.
Well, you
Instead,
might
I
need
just-
to.
Because I have full mashing thing plus double down plus blasting zone into it.
So it's
all in one
unironically, if I can get away with not Tendoing it, it's better because then I spend the Makyo buff on my AoE instead. Unlike all the good melees, I don't get to cleave. I have to choose between my high damage single target or my AoE. So if I do a regular Midare on the Tendo, then I get to do the Tendo AoE on all the squirrels.
You say unlike all the good melees, but I think Viper is like the only one that does.
Dragoon and Monk also cleave with their 1 minutes.
Well, they cleave with like specific abilities.
That are part of their 1 minute burst. I'm saying if I do like my proper 1 minute burst, I don't cleave.
I've come to impart my tank wisdom.
Are you here, Taz?
Alright.
Okay. I just making sure you didn't walk off.
Don't use Mitt for the first Yan at all, especially as a warrior. The second Yan, don't use Mitt until both Yans spawn. Healers adjust. And then you cycle your 3 Mitt that you have, the 3 quotation marks that you have during the 2 Yans while you're by the Manta. This does make you have to invuln the Buster, though.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're using it for anything else, right? So,
Yeah, so if you just invuln the Buster right after ads, you could just objectively use everything on ads. But does Nascent heal you if your partner
it heals
attacks?
both. It heals no. So it's the healing is based off of the warrior's attacks, but it will heal both of you,
Okay. Then you definitely should be.
and it's
Here.
based on number of targets.
Yeah, you'll be hitting 3 with AoEs, so maybe Yan Yan and Manta.
Hey, Tass.
That's me.
Would you prefer if you main tanked, so you had more targets for Nascent and
During this-
less concern on mid? Yeah, during all
During
events.
that segment.
During all events.
Yeah, I can try and make that adjustment
Okay.
here. Let me redo that segment of the video from the maintenance perspective real quick.
That works. I can show you my POV of it as well. Of what I do.
Okay.
Because movement there is important for main tank. Because
Yeah.
you're the one who keeps everything grouped. And you're the one who has to stun Jabberwock first.
Right.
As a warrior, I was going to suggest that, but I didn't want to approach.
Yeah.
No, I'm open to it.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, we can do that for now.
Okay.
Are you guys done for tonight, by the way?
Break.
Break
Okay.
for another few minutes.
Yeah. Let me find ads. Here they are, kind of. This'll work.
Harry, you know to do a lot for off tank, right? You've seen me do it enough times.
Sure, we'll put it that way. Alright, Tass, are you ready for a walkthrough?
Sure.
I got you.
Watch this too, because I might get fucking shafted one day.
Yeah. Alright. So we'll start kind of by the 3 marker. Because you're going to want to grab both these moves when they spawn. And then I like to just pull everything to 3 just to make everything comfier and easier for everybody.
Mhm.
I pop Camo, Heart of Crendum, and an Aurora here for myself. I'm assuming like a Bloodwedding or a Nascent should be fine for you. Because you're going to heal a lot more than I do.
Yeah, maybe Thrill, Battle, Bloodwedding.
Mm-hmm. So for this, when these ads spawn, the next 2 moves, I'll pop my 40%, my Great Nebula, yours I believe is Damnation, and then once they're targetable, I pop my 1 minute, my No Mercy, I AoE once, and then I run up to Manta Ray. I keep hitting AoEs and stuff as I go. I target Manta Ray for about 2 or so GCDs. Once it's about 25% health, I'll start running across the arena.
Okay.
And then start cleaving on the next Manta Ray. Everything will still be hitting you. This is the segment where main tank takes the most damage in the whole phase.
Gotcha.
Keep cleaving
Unless
everything.
Unless you get a Giga Chad.
Yeah.
That kills all this stuff.
That Manta Ray should die about now. Yep. So now once this Jabberwock spawns, I'm just kind of staring at it. Once it's targetable, I'll hit it, and then I'll hit low blow. We'll start the stun train. I single target combo this thing. Because this is outside of any burst windows, this thing dies a little bit slower. And then once he's about halfway or so, once this ready or not cast happens, I hit both my defensives, my Reprisal and my Heart of Light. Because that ready or not cast will freaking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the raid wide?
Yeah. And off tank is not in a position where Reprisal can hit the boss.
Yeah, I can't really.
Hyro.
What's up?
Would stunning the Jabba a little bit behind the C marker technically be more damage because the healer can target it now?
Debatable. Yeah, possible.
Like right on here?
Stunned it early this pull just because Cat went to not me. I normally wait for Cat to land and then I stun. So once Cat lands up there, I stun here.
Mm. Yeah, because I see like the Jabba starts moving a little bit and then the healer starts casting Dosis immediately.
Yeah, so that might be helpful for you, Tass. I hold my stun until cat lands. Once cat lands, I stun. Because otherwise, there is a very, very real possibility that cat can land on you right here. And the boss is stunned, or Jabberwock is stunned directly in the middle of the thing, and it's hard for people to hit it.
I just realized he's been screen sharing this whole time.
Yeah.
I have streamer mode on, so it didn't make a sound.
Figured we all.
I thought he was just like exploiting this like verbally, and I'm like, what is he talking?
No.
How is he gonna absorb any of this information?
Yeah. -1 ally, don't need that guy. Squirrels need to die immediately after the raid wide, otherwise they do their own raid wide. And then I will pull these squirrels here to the southeast manta ray. And then I will just chill here. I don't do it because I take the ray here. Because Allie's dead. Friggin' idiot. But kind of about between where Gil and Mikasa are, around like the middle-ish of the arena. Once this cat lands, it's safe to like walk into it. But I'll stun the Jabberwock in the middle of the arena. So about where Mikasa is right here. Once the Jabberwock gets there, I stun.
There's also enough distance for the off tank to walk up, stun, and then immediately move back.
Yeah.
Where Hyrule positions the initial thing. Me and him were playing around with that the other day. But nothing too much to worry about.
Yeah. The fourth spawn especially is very, very chaotic. The best recommendation that I can give you is throughout the entire fourth spawn, just nascent me essentially off cooldown. Because I will be eating so much damage from Yans. Just so you're aware, because I don't know if you are, throughout the entire course of the fight, as a main tank, I take about 3.5 million damage from the boss. Throughout the course of ads phase, the off tank takes 2.5 million damage from autos from the Yans. So in the course of like the 2 or 3 minute phase or whatever, you take about, off tank takes like 2/3 of the damage the main tank will take in autos. It hurts. It's bad. It's rough.
Let me know whenever you guys are done discussing tank things.
I think that's all I have to say for now.
Yeah, I will just need to get a feel for.
Yep.
I'll just need to get a feel for.
Also, you can.
Yep.
If you need, if either of you want to get up, since you were kind of discussing this the whole time, and take your break proper, feel free. We can go an extra few minutes. I should be mostly good. I will stand up for a sec, but I should be alright.
I'm degenerate enough. I'll just keep sitting.
Ouch.
Oh. Oh. Allie's also not here. It was not just me.
No, I'm here. I just didn't hear it.
No.
Are you ready and here, or just here?
Yeah. I am here and ready, I suppose.
Food. Check.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Revna's having a ball.
Just running around with that free pull True North. Enjoying that melee freedom.
Boss.
Revna was like just about to surrender you.
Nah, it's gotta be timed well.
I could tell he cut that GZD short. It was about a fire.
I'll draw this.
Gotta save reverse window moment.
Light party.
Light party.
I'm shocked.
Me too.
Hi, Shock. I'm Pyro. Nice to meet you.
You're about to be
No, it's not.
Dyro.
I'm close.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot, Andy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Only mildly psychopathic boss movement.
Me and X again? Jesus.
I know, twice in the same fight in a row is crazy.
I know.
So one.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Oh, after.
After, buddy.
What do you think of this?
I lived.
You got
Somehow.
very lucky.
Look, you're not wrong. However, behold my aliveliness.
I guess you've unlocked a new snapshot.
Unlock the new snapshot. I like
This
that.
is cursed knowledge that should not be used under any
under.
circumstance.
I'm under. Go ahead and provoke here.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
No.
This alley's too far out.
Pull the pull the ads. All the way to the next right. There you go.
No, the boss really did not want to move. Squirrels.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
The challenge
Why is this on me?
is this the end?
Oh,
died to dot damage. Oh.
That's why I try to cleave the squirrels slightly more than putting the Tendo on the Jabberwock. Those squirrels have got to die like almost immediately
Yeah.
after the Jabberwock.
I'm I'm burning everything I got on them. I used all my rattling coils.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
I want orange. Give me orange. Green.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. These are pairs. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you
I don't
doing?
know. Help me.
I'm under.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yippee.
Goodness! The
Pain.
rain has become a desert.
When I think desert,
Any
I
pull
think
where Revna
these
gets
fucking
defamation is a good pull.
fellows.
Thanks, homie.
I got you. All my homies like defamation. True.
I mean, if y'all like it that much, I could share it with you.
I've had it enough.
Me too, dude. I feel that.
Full metal.
Oh,
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm not amazing at moving that.
No, it's okay. It sucks to me.
If it helps, that movement gave me full uptime, so always do that. It's great. Love it.
oh.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
So funny. Ooh. Do you think it had something to do with the fact that they were stacked?
Yeah.
I think we died.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that Mikasa, but I appreciate the effort.
Let's go, gear diff.
Is it gear diff or is it third eye diff?
Maybe
that
both.
guy.
You know, some line that occurs to me. His range to have a extra mitt there, and you could have
Yeah,
lived.
that'd be nice.
What inspiration will you give me?
Unfortunately, I can't afford to switch to fist range. The damage loss that we will incur is way too great.
He is unfortunate.
Well, I wasn't actually suggesting you. I wasn't actually suggesting you switch. I just wanted to make the joke.
Well, now what if I covered you in orange right now?
If you what?
Huh?
Didn't he ask for blue earlier?
Oh, he wants blue? Okay.
I didn't ask for
Something-
anything anytime.
Something about blue mellowing things out when your knee hurt. I think you said.
No, I did say that, and now I'm sitting on my knee again.
Pears. This is pears.
Sounds like he really needs that blue, Hyro.
Yeah. Just think of it like blue Gatorade.
Which one?
Pears. This is pears.
I'm dead.
No,
I
that
don't
is
know
a
how I went off that direction.
Like that was my pear.
Uh-huh. Oh, you won't get away from me that easy.
That was too much for the challenger.
No, I think you lost because you didn't make it to the wall in time.
I wasn't intending to.
Can't believe
My
this.
intention was to stand on X and Mikasa. Smiles.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Man, if only it was blue. I could cure Lon's knee right now.
Right, I should cure it myself before that becomes necessary.
Pears. Pears reminder. Pears. Like the fruit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I noticed there's some dead bodies back
It's
there.
fine,
Oh.
we don't actually need those guys. Okay, never mind, I do.
Dang it, how come I didn't get the glue whenever I was standing on Tasser and Tide Boy?
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Don't worry.
I don't want the glue. Someone else can have as much of it as they want.
You have been getting it a lot this fall for tonight.
Glue.
Rev, I'll take your glue, buddy.
That requires I play tank, so unfortunately not happening.
Give me, I wonder.
I don't have the brain cells required.
There are no brain cells required. I hit 1, 2, 3 over and over again.
Nah, that tank buster's already is more brain power than I care to commit.
If this is blue, it's going to the party.
What's your favorite color?
Hey!
Oh, everybody.
Did y'all think he was kidding?
No, I didn't. That's why I dodged it.
No, I didn't. Listen, he was either gonna kill the party now, or he was gonna kill the party the next blue. So you know what? We're just gonna do it now.
He wouldn't kill us on the next blue. He would
Yes,
die
he would've.
too.
No.
Yes, he would have. The next blue, either it was that pull or the next pull, whichever pull it was. He got blue again. He was like, "Here we go."
Hey,
This
Lan,
one.
how's your knee feeling?
It's feeling alright.
Oh,
I dodged
feeling-
your blue though.
A bit more spry now, perhaps.
Will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery.
Pretty spry for an old guy.
What's your favorite color?
Hey, so about that next blue.
No,
Oh, we already did this. We already
Stay
did
over
this.
there.
Who's actually
Over
over
there
there
where you
me and
belong.
Len anyway?
I'll stay on this side of the arena, it's fine.
Me too. We need like a quarantine zone.
Light parties. Light party.
Well, good luck.
Wait, that's the problem.
We want it. Oh,
It's targeted on you, that's a problem.
Were both healers over there?
No,
No,
No, I was in the wall.
Kill is in the wall.
Oh! Oh!
I saw the
I
green
just happened
name
to also be in the walls next to the party. Listen, everybody else was making the wall look really appealing, so I decided to give it a shot.
No, it's
Not
nice
my
and
fault.
Most of us
tasty.
ended up in the wall tonight.
Yeah. Just look at the slush in the wall. Like, isn't that just look so appetizing?
Kind of looks like rainbow sherbet.
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me, it's sherbet. There's no R.
What inspiration will you
Looks
give
like
me, I wonder?
wet paint ice cream.
Okay, and are you telling me you would not eat wet paint flavored ice cream? I would.
I've actually had wet paint. I had a coworker who genuinely thought we were lying when we told her that our local ice cream place sold wet paint.
My biggest
I
takeaway
took
from the story is that
full-
Ellie has consumed paint before.
No, I literally just said that I've never had it.
Nummy.
Don't you listen?
Yummy pain.
Nummy paint.
I mean, I'm a pictomancer. What can I say? I need my turpentine. Yum, yum, yum.
Pears.
Heart nerves.
Like the fruit.
And turpentine.
Doing this again.
I love being able to tell who. Oh, damn.
My
What the different movement types are based on who backs up there.
It seems you moved a little bit too early.
Yeah, I got hit by the opening AoE. I need to be in one of these stacks. I'll just pick this one.
I'm. Yep.
Last time I almost died because I only had 2 people stacking with me. Now I had the
An
majority.
image comes to me.
It's true.
I hope you like it
The other side hurt a little bit more.
sandy.
Good. Not good, but you know.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I don't think I'm ever spitting out this cereal.
Why would you
Allie
want
will
to spit out?
never.
I now understand what you mean.
Watch out, it's a veritable.
I'm getting sick of her not getting defamation ever.
I ain't falling for that one. I've seen that pattern before.
So really bad at that, man.
It happens.
It's a tough pattern.
Yeah.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
Party this one.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Whenever I deem the party worthy of the boss getting the 3. There we go.
More like when the boss feels like we're worthy.
No, that one was directly me holding the boss medal for
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Previous times it was like the bosses didn't want to go.
Yeah, it's up in the air every pull. Revna, you're on the wrong side, dog.
You sure are.
Oh shit, I am. Yep, I was overlapping.
Everybody
the
run.
task.
Oh no!
I was sure I had the purple one. I bet.
We found him again. He came back.
No, this is Junior.
Oh.
Gil, if you want, and this is a treat for all the ranged players, if a ranged has wings, they can stand in the pit and shoot the wing to the other side of the pit.
I almost managed to do that, but that is not what happens.
It is doable.
You just have to not stand on somebody else and explode.
You have to not
them.
stand on someone else, and you have to get out of the sand in time. So it is hard to do if you don't have a dash, but just be aware you can do it.
You know what, Gil? We may not be able to place our hub correctly, but at least we are good drug dealers.
What's your favorite color?
You know,
We got that on
Boy,
tape, right?
yeah, I was gonna say, you know they're streaming.
Yeah, no, that is on
That's-
stream.
I don't.
It's on their way right now, Gil.
Great one to
Run.
hear without context.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll draw.
They don't operate in my country. What's the equivalent?
Allie, I am in Texas. You cannot accuse me of a crime.
Yeah. It's fine
yeah,
if you
watch
accuse
this.
yourself. Keep Gil out of this one.
I was gonna
Light
say
party?
something really
Light
sad
parties.
because you're in Texas.
Light party?
I wish I could jump backwards like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can you can be a Reaper. Nobody's keeping you from it.
No, but the damages and the fact that I have to make all new gear is...
Revna, you almost fucked us. I want you to
I
know
am
that.
genuinely shocked that wasn't a freaking triple. I'm out.
Yeah.
I would do many things for GCD, including risk all of our lives.
Hitting you.
Is this the end?
An image comes to me.
You know what? I respect it. Don't worry.
Hope my CDs are on cooldown. I don't know why I die.
If I were playing it safe, I wouldn't be doing the Yatsimpi in the first place. I'd just be walking my ass back properly.
The healers might not appreciate it, but you know, I do.
If you walk just out of max melee, you can safely go straight across, but you have to be going straight across. I've experimented and died.
Watch out.
Oh yes, scientist land.
Needles.
Good scientist.
In the name of science,
Mm-hmm.
I
In the
explode.
name of love.
That was an easy pattern.
Yeah.
Are you complaining?
No, I just think it's funny because now that Tass wasn't the one who was holding the boss, it was the easy pattern.
Yeah.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
What are you insinuating, Liam?
No, I just think it's funny that Hyro got the easy route.
Three. I'll be nice to the melees this time.
Yeah. Nice.
Here we go.
What do you think of this?
Oh no. Congratulations!
Pull the boss to 3.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won.
I'm so proud of you, Hyro. You're out.
Pudding alone tastes dull, don't you think?
Oh my god.
You're gonna deserve it.
Okay. I'll sell tickets.
Oh my god, it's Yana, it's Black Cat.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Oh god. Alright, I'm good.
Enter hit me because I was
Wait,
cleaving
what the
cat.
hell? Well,
Oh.
I will do my
Did he get
best.
shot by something? What happened?
No, I think.
No, I was trying to kill the cat, and I cleaved the manta ray.
probably like.
Oh,
just a
is that why there's a
second
water
before I
shot
hit it.
right in the middle?
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
It took.
Good job, Rob. Proud of you.
Why do you? He took an
I blame,
800,000 auto attack from Sugar Riot. What happened?
He got
That's
shot
what
by
the water does.
Oh,
The water applies bone.
water.
Yep.
Oh.
The water.
okay.
The Vuln doesn't have a duration
What?
either. You're just giga dead.
I was
Oh,
like,
it
I
just
just
lasts
threw
forever?
X-Cog on
Yeah.
you. What happened?
No, it has a duration.
The duration is until your
Yeah,
HP
it's like 5
reaches 0.
seconds.
It's like 5 seconds.
The
I
duration
just had
is
the
once your
debuff.
HP reaches 0.
It's short enough for the people who are tethered
Yeah.
to not die, but long enough that anyone else
Yeah.
taking autos dies.
If it's a tank who takes
just-
it ever, the tank is instantly dead.
Oh yeah,
Just
for
use
sure.
more mitt.
Yeah.
Oh, you were
Right.
going, right?
My bad.
I didn't even register that it hit me. So
I didn't either. I was like, wait, why is he
Yeah.
dead all of a
Yeah.
sudden?
It takes a minute to register when you get hit by that if you're not used to it.
Remember, it was not my fault.
I mean, if you'd hit the manta ray,
What? I did! You know what?
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
How, do those
How did you end up hitting it?
I'll use AoE, and I think he just did it just a second before I hit it.
I hit the one cleaving OGCD in my entire kit, so it just happened to hit the ray.
If you want the Ray, Revna, like, you can absolutely have it. That's fine.
No,
I think
it's
my
not
terrorism
fine.
has been well recorded already.
If he gets that word code,
You gotta, one up Pyro.
we are not killing the ads.
I'm not killing him right now, anyways. so
Pears.
it's fine.
These are fruits. We are pears.
But we definitely
I've
won't.
never
be.
had a pear.
They're alright.
Depends.
I
You
love
can get really
pears.
good pairs, and you can get really bad pairs.
Okay.
Oh.
That's like
get
true
really
of
dirty pears.
basically every single fruit though.
Yeah, but like, pears are gritty if they're bad.
Yeah.
Like, this is real bad. Okay.
I'll be there in a second.
I'm under the
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I love it hot and sandy. Like a beach.
This is not a beach. This is not relaxing.
Oh my god, it happened.
SpongeBob
real.
Rule 34 be like,
When I think
Hold on, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh my god, Allie got deformations. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Oh my
I know.
God,
I'm
shut
so
up.
excited.
You
We're
act
gonna
like
freaking
My
die.
cereal!
The cereal spit out.
do we?
I want Fruit Loops.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Maybe still have Fruit Loops. Oh, I didn't see that one. Great job, guys. Proud of you. Shout out to the Fizz range for taking the definitely
The what?
something missing.
the Fizz range. Take
no, you're a melee alley.
True. Sorry, you're right.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
You said shout out to the Fizz range, and I was like, what did Lon do?
I didn't do nothing.
He hit his buttons like a
What do you think of this?
I could just smell
that
the
did
joke
happen.
coming from Revna there.
Oh, sorry, I'll go to the side.
Allie, why are you on my
Oh,
side?
my guy!
I don't know.
That doesn't matter to me either way, I can just use my eyes.
Matter. I gave you space.
We don't really have a dedicated side. We
I
just
mean,
kinda
like,
yell at it.
technically, it's supposed to be like RMMR. or some shit, but I don't give a flying about it.
Yeah, but Revna and I just kind of do whatever every time and it works out.
It doesn't matter. Like, they're so long to tell.
Yeah.
Your boss.
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull,
I just
don't you
want to
think?
cuddle with you. I miss you.
God damn it.
Every tier you complain that we can't stack together
Transformative
anymore.
piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Kill the cat.
Oh, I mean, it's fine. Thanks for not eating Revna.
Already did.
Fuck me. Fuck y'all.
Oh no. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I can't.
Yen buff's coming, by the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's on the
anything.
loose. He's on the loose.
There goes Ellie.
He's on the loose!
Who's next?
Oh, 437!
Who's
Oh.
next? Revna. And Tass. And now Mikasa.
Hi,
And here come Gil.
They're all over there now.
Tass, you're gonna have to pull those guys a little more south.
Okay.
He spawned and instantly buffed.
I blame Pyro.
I blame Revna.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
blame
don't think
Revna
you can.
too.
Give me 1 second. I have to scroll back in Ali's and my messages to find a specific
No.
threat that I once sent her to resend to her.
No, that was a mean threat. Don't do that. That actually made me upset.
Oh, I found it. Okay. I can't say it on stream. Please understand.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I guess that answers that question.
Oh, I just popped another food, so I just assumed I wasn't watching the clock. Oh well.
I was about to pop a food. and I was
Wasted
like,
my
you know what?
cookie?
We're gonna wait.
I'm not wasting it. I'm using it right now.
Wasted my arsenic?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Needs more cyanide.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that next time. Would you like 1 or 2 cyanide?
No,
How much is lethal?
you need
One
to
or
add some
two
uranium.
suicide.
Company?
Oh, actually. Hey Google,
How many moles?
how much cyanide is considered lethal?
Perhaps I'll draw this.
More than what's in poppy seeds.
Wait, it was literally just about to tell me the lethal dose and then it cut out.
Did you pay attention? I didn't pay
Like-
attention.
You're on a list now, Ellie.
Light party.
Volume 10. Hey Google, what is the lethal dose of cyanide?
Light party reminder.
Yeah, and you
Revna, that's not the light party,
Bye,
that's the
Revna.
wall.
Yeah,
Okay, as long as you know that, that's fine.
I
Hey
pressed an
Google,
extra GCD and did not correct in time.
what is the lethal dose of cyanide?
So,
This is bad. This is bad. It's real bad.
Fucking fight?
This is real bad.
Shit.
I guess it worked out.
Wait.
That's crazy. I'm under.
Wait, I thought they were overlapping.
I also thought this.
No.
I didn't see this. Overlap.
An image comes to me. I hope you like
I've
it
asked
hot
Google
and
3
Oh.
times
sandy.
the lethal doses and it just keeps telling me it doesn't understand.
I guess that's true.
I am gonna have somebody on my
The ring has become a desert.
Yeah, Allie's like,
When I
hey, how much
think
cyanide
I
does it take to
wonder
kill
if it's
somebody?
fellows.
Hey, Google,
Google,
can
how
you
much
tell me?
cyanide does it take to kill a person?
Hey, John, the government, don't listen. I'm.
Why? Hey
do you
Google,
mean,
what
why?
do you fucking understand?
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Shut up. It listened to me. it was listening to me saying, Hey, Mr. Government, don't listen to this.
Hi, Mr.
Oh!
The challenge is
Hello.
defamation?
Was it me this time? I wasn't paying attention. I was yelling at my phone.
Was the definition, really?
My bad. My phone started talking to me. I got distracted.
Okay, now I can actually Google. What is the lethal dose of cyan? Oh, I can't wait.
I was really gonna be on a list.
Yeah.
I can't
Ellie,
wait.
after this, you should Google how to build a bomb.
The Canadian
Woo.
FBI is gonna be knocking on our door in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian FBI.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it's called either, don't worry.
That's the FBI.
A fatal dose for humans can be as low as 1 milligram per kilogram body weight. Other sources
1
claim
milligram.
that... it says 1.5 milligram. I don't know, I probably said it wrong, who cares? While other sources claim a lethal dose is 1 to 3 per body weight.
1 to 3 cyanides.
Yeah. 1 to 3 milligrams.
Are we
Megan
pulling
Graham.
again or no?
Yeah, I say let's do it again.
So I had to look it up, and apparently the Canadian don't have a counterpart to the FBI. They own the federal government and Canadian police forces. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police and the Canadian Forces Military Police.
They don't
Do we not have a
investigate
DEA
anything.
equivalent?
We love our RCMP
What
for real.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of
I was just imagining a Mountie like jumping into Allie's living room, having a horse kick down the door or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm in my living
Still
room.
holding a
so-
swashbuckler
What
too.
about the color?
You gotta remember, she lives in the basement like a gremlin.
Yeah.
A SWAT bunker. Oh my god.
I was Googling something for Schedule 1 yesterday, and it actually like redirected me to like, if you have substance abuse issues, you can get help.
Allie's
Maybe we should
on the
include
list.
Schedule 1 on your.
I did! No, I seriously did. I was like, Schedule 1, blah blah blah,
Pears.
and
This is the
It was
fruit.
a-
This is pears.
it was
Friends.
giving me like the Canadian website, and I'm like, you know what, sure. I can't remember what I was Googling, to be honest.
I love the sound of the bouncing bombs going away.
Gil, are you going to bed right after this?
I probably should. Why?
I was wondering if we were gonna play a game.
Time for it?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I'm doing my best.
I feel like no one heard the joke I made last time, and I kind of want to say it again,
Okay, say it again. I don't really know what it was.
but I'm not gonna.
When I think desert,
Next
You guys
time.
can cut that.
these prickly fellows.
Heard and understood.
Wait, why?
X has put out a hit.
I think she's really upset that you didn't share the joke, man.
Yeah. Maybe if you shared the joke, the hit wouldn't be out on you. You ever think of that?
Yeah.
You still have time, to be clear.
No, it was related to her voice line. I don't have defamation this time.
Nope, I
I'm
got
paying
it.
attention.
That's why I congratulated him.
If I have defamation, we'll just wipe from now on.
Heard.
I mean, honestly, I respect it.
I just go in every time.
I know.
Pretty sure that was a little bit early there,
What?
Gil, the comedian.
Oh.
That's why I was so fast.
Your little legs were moving.
Owie.
Makes so proud of you.
What do you think of this?
Oh, Revna.
Oh. That was not me that time.
I couldn't tell where you were going, so I was like, I'm just gonna freeze.
Well, I
and
was
then
on
you
that
breathe.
side first, and then you didn't move the other side.
You tried, Gil. You failed, but you
I
tried.
tried.
My bad.
When you stopped at the edge, I'm like, oh, she's gonna pull me.
Do you want me to go
you
to just like the right side facing it?
It doesn't matter to
You
me.
can just do that, and then I won't stand on you
Okay.
ever again.
Yeah.
I will make sure to cryo going to the left facing then.
Good job, guys.
Because it's always like DPS get one, supports get the other, right?
Yes,
I
always.
believe so.
Ah!
Give
Oh.
me
Gil!
wonder.
You
Nice
the
broil.
terrorist.
I didn't even broil. What are you talking about?
Nice
Rude
ruin
too.
too. I didn't think I saw a cast, but I was like, I don't see the dot.
Come on, Revna, you got this. Here,
Forgot
I'll
rules
give you
too.
healing.
Oh, no! It autoed me as the cast started.
Alright, I'm orange. I'm orange.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, I'm orange! Yay!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Good job.
Good job.
So, are we just, like, we're just doing freaking Revna was like, I'm out of here!
What?
We're just doing 2 days a week now? We're not gonna move to 3?
No, we're
No,
doing
We started
three.
next week.
Oh,
Did
I
Did not
missed.
read my message.
Do they teach
No,
reading
I
comprehension in
missed-
Canada?
No,
I don't think they do.
I misread what you said because I remember like I read it and I like was like, oh,